this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask everybody to stand up for our invocation.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Heavenly Father, be with our young athletes as they test their physical skills. Let them play well, but fairly. Let competition make them strong, but never hostile. Grant them the strength to face their opponent, and lead them to always help the opponent up. Grant them moments to rejoice, but not in the adversity of others. Help them stay safe from injury, both physical and emotional. Help them to learn something that matters once the game is over. Help them remember that sports is just a game. If they know victory, allow them to be happy. If they are denied, keep them from envy. If through volleyball they set an example, let it be a good one. All this we ask in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
Please remain standing for the sing of the Philippine National Anthem. Please place the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 seasons of Shakey's girls volleyball wouldn't be possible without Shakey's. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a warm applause the Chief Executive Officer of Shakey's, Mr. Vic Gregorio.
Sports headed by Freddy Infante. To all the players, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. In behalf of the entire Shakey's family, I welcome you to the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, League of Champions. Today we will have 10 teams here competing for the chance to be known as we call the winner of champions. But in my mind, all of you here already are champions. So I urge you to give it your best and have fun. Learn to meet all the other players, befriend them, because it's really a game that it's very special to already the Shakey's people. Our motto in Shakey's is fun, family, pizza. So I urge you to have fun and play the league as a family, and that may all of you continue to think of Shakey's as the #1 pizza chain always, okay? So, once again, welcome to the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League Tournament of Champions. May the
opportunity to introduce in our midst today the marketing manager of Shakey's, Mr. Boy Castillo. Please stand up to be recognized. And we also have the PR and events officer of Shakey's, the beautiful Miss Jam Evaristo. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call the Secretary General of the Philippine Volleyball Federation. Please welcome Mr. Rustico Camahia.
Pleasant good afternoon to each and everyone. The big bosses, the big boss of Shakey's. Nakalimutan ko tuloy, hindi ko alam kasi mag-i-speech ako eh. Anyway, in behalf of the Philippine Volleyball Federation, we would like, of course, to congratulate the management of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League Tournament of Champions, headed by, of course, the indefatigable President of the Mental Sports, Sir Freddy Infante, the company behind the successful event, of course, the Shakey's, sino pa? The Shakey's executive, and our guests from Australia, he's also an FIPP officer, Sir Tom Santamaria, the Honorable Councilor of the City of Binan, Sir John Jen Alote, and of course, the coaching staff of the Philippine men and women's national team. Please rise to be recognized. The member of the national men's and women's volleyball team, the Baguis and the Amihan, please rise up. The men and women of the national volleyball management team, please rise up. Thank you. Again, in behalf of the Philippine Volleyball Federation, we convey our sincerest appreciation and thanksgiving for the men and women behind this event. We believe, just like the players right here, who were once upon a time played in this league, we believe that later on, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 players coming from this league will be where they're right now, no? In the national team. That is the goal. That is the objective. And for PBF, we are indeed very, very grateful for this. For we know that you are the future of Philippine volleyball. Once again, maraming salamat po, and God bless to each and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Camahia. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, let me individually introduce the members of the national team, starting with the RTPLD team management team, the team manager, Mr. Edgar Baroga, Officer in Public Affairs, Mitch Ratuin, Ambassadress of Media Affairs, Ms. Gretchen Hall, the RP Women's coaches, Mr. Ramil De Jesus, head coach, Assistant Coach 1, Ariel De La Cruz, Assistant Coach 2, Rico De Guzman, Trainers 1 and 2, Mr. Norman Miguel and Emilio Reyes. Let me now introduce the members of the women's team. Aisa Maizo, Jovelyn Gonzaga, Nerissa Bautista, Micah Ortiz, Rhea De Macularan, Guzman, Howard Mojica, Marquil Alfafara, and Sandy Montero. And another round of applause for the PLDT RP Home Fiber team. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call on Miss Faith Channing Shirley Desperos to lead our oath of sportsmanship. Miss Desperos is SGBL Legal 12 NCR MVP.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge to abide and play the games according to the rules of the Shakey Girls Volleyball League of Champions. To pay respect to the officials of the game, to keep rule in times of disagreement, to be humble in victory and gracious in defeat, to do my best to win the game, not only for the honor of my team and school, but above all, for the glory of the sports of volleyball. So help me God.
Thank you very much, Faith. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me call our Shakey's Girls Volleyball League Tournament, League of Champions Tournament Director, Mr. Johans Danis Buenvenida.
Just when the day feels too usual, here's a way to make things special.
Hello, my lovely and beautiful young girls. I'm very much happy kasi nakita ko kayo nandito, nakangiti. And just to inform all our participants and all our spectators and all our guests, especially Mr. Vic Gregorio, Mr. Coy Castillo, Miss Jam Evaristo, our guests from Australia, Mr. Tomas Santamaria, Sir Mohamed Fahur, our Secretary General of the Philippine Volleyball Federation, Mr. Oti Kamangyan, or rather Dr. Oti Kamangyan, and members and the coaching staff and management staff of the Philippine men's and women's volleyball team. Magandang hapon po and welcome to the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League of Champions Season 12. For the past 6 years, or rather 6 months, we've been holding our regional eliminations from northern and central Luzon down to southern Mindanao. In these past 6 months, we have been experiencing a lot of difficulties, a lot of problems, and yet, girls, nandito kayo, nakatayo, and raring to compete for our much coveted plum, the championship of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League of Champions Season 12. So, maraming salamat po again to Shakey's. For the past 12 years, we have been here supporting our vision to create an avenue and opportunities to these young girls to become the next volleyball luminaries of the Philippine volleyball. Girls, palakpakan ninyo ang inyong mga sarili, including Bangladesh and Victoria. Let's all applause for ourselves to recognize your achievement.
It's the story's best chapter. It's the happy ever after.
By the authority vested in me, by the Metropolitan Sports and Events Group Incorporated, the organizer of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League of Champions Season 12, and of course, by the Shakey's family, I now officially the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League of Champions Season 12 formally open.
Thank you very much. Presenting the officials for this match. Our first referee is Mr. Arlindo Eusebio, a national referee. Second referee, Mr. Jeffrey Lopez, international referee. Starting lineup for the Northern Luzon, Central Luzon team, represented by Holy Family Academy of Angela City. Wearing jersey number 1, Elian Andre Pialago. Jersey number 3, Diana May Carlos. Jersey number 4, team captain, Ivy Marie Luptu. Jersey number 5, Rafael Clarissa Del Rosario. Jersey number 7, Renny Antaya. And jersey number 10, Raven Joy Dairit. Libero, jersey number 8, Carmel Vera Gueron. Coach, Mr. Abel Nuna. And on the opposing side, the champion team from Western Visayas, represented by St. John's Institute of Bacolod City. Wearing jersey number 3, guest player, Claudine Troncoso. Jersey number 6, Therese Micaela Maravilla. Jersey number 7, Princess Robles. Jersey number 9, Jewel Therese Maligma. Jersey number 14, team captain, Catherine Carmel Polientes. Jersey number 16, Hannah Nicole Infante. Libero, Renalyn J. Achero. And coach, Mr. Peter Yusay.
This first match is between the Northern and Central Luzon champions and the Western Visayas champions. First serve goes to the Western Visayas team.
And observe Nancy, Hannah Nicole Infante. Off the block.
They draw first blood.
Team captain nag-set ng bola over.
Alam mo ba, itong dalawang teams, yung captains nila, parehong setter. Okay, we have Infante again with the serve. That's a good play. And Carlos scores for the Northern and Central Luzon team.
Actually, maganda tong game na ito na kasi para yung team pakiramdaman first time they've met each other. Para yung mga first timer to sa League of Champions natin eh. Para yung first time na qualify.
Balita ko nga, this is a very exciting league now because marami sa kanila dito, first-timers, and they managed to outdo yung mga kilala ng champions ng regions nila noon.
Oo, parang changing of the guard eh.
Tama yun.
Actually, of the 10 teams that are here, dalawa lang ang returnees, kumbaga from last year.
Oo.
Of course, isa yung team from Victoria, no, from Australia.
Right.
Pero hindi naman dumadaan sa qualifier yun.
Oo.
Pero yung dumadaan sa qualifier ng Shakey's na regional, ang defending champion na nag-qualify is Lasal pa.
Oh, so sila na lang ang, kumbaga, the same as before.
Oo.
That was miscommunication between the libero and number 9, si Maligwat. Sayang yun, maganda sana yung rally. Ang ganda ng balikan ng bola kanina.
So magsaserve sa kanilang team captain ngayon. Si Lugto, AB Lugto.
And she has a lucky shot thanks to the net. Lamang na sila, 3-1.
3 serving 1. Team captain, AB Lugto.
A back row attack. That's a quick attack by Carlos. Ang bilis ng kamay nitong si Carlos. At saka yung kanyang suspension, mid-air. Ganda. We've got Lugto again with the serve.
Chance ball. Middle play. Hindi na po over ni Jewel. Mali ang tansya na bola. So the lead balloons to 4 points. 5 serving 1. Lamang po ang Northern Central Luzon. Basically represented by a team from Holy Family Academy of Angeles.
That was a crossing violation on the part of the setter of the Western Visayas team, si Polientes. Masyadong mabilis kasi, masyadong malakas yung first ball pass sa kanya. Wala siya option. Let's look to again with the serve. Set up to Maravilla. Cross-court shot. Way too long.
Hindi niya nasungkit yung kanto. So anyway, 7-1. But it's still too early to say na overpowering itong Luzon because yun nga, opening game natin to eh. And for, I guess for both teams, first time na maglaro to na ganito karaming nanonood.
That's
so
right.
we really don't know.
Both teams, I think, would be adjusting to the venue, to the crowd.
And the opponent.
And the opponent. Pero so far, magandang pinapakita. Both teams ang sisipag sa habol sa bola.
Okay, chance ball. Too strong. So we go into our first technical timeout. 8-1 behind po ang Western Visayas.
All over the Philippines, ano?
So ito, tuloy ang service ni A.B. Marie Lugto. 8-1. Nag-adjust na kaya. Power dump pero balik eh. Okay, good defensive dig by the libero. Ball is alive pero chance ball for Luzon. Another big dig. Another dig. Sayang.
And again, Carlos scores on the regalo for Northern and Central Luzon. Ang saya-saya ng crowd. Who would ever think junior volleyball would be this exciting, no?
And this popular, no?
That's right. Another setup there, Maravilla. She goes through the block and finally scores. Sabi niya, ay salamat.
Pero alam mo, Coach Mac, yung kagandaan itong Shakey's Girls Volleyball League eh. Kasi during the opening ceremonies, actually, nandito rin yung presence ng, ng national team.
Oo.
No, yung mga national players natin, both men and women. I'm sure yung presence pa lang was enough to inspire. Lakas nga ng hiyawan kanina. And then, even I was surprised, malaman ko, may 4 palang alumni ang ngayon.
From the Shakey's Girls Volleyball
Na nanggaling sa Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. Eh, sikat pa naman itong mga player ngayon. Kalakasan nila. Kasi
Kim Fajardo.
Kim Fajardo, si
Mika Reyes.
Mika Reyes, si Galang.
And of course,
Saka, of course, Eliza Valdez. Sometimes you forget, ngayon sikat sila playing for different universities. Pero lahat sila nakapaglaro dito at most of them nag-MVP rin pala.
kaya
Dito
naman.
Kaya yung inspiring message ng ating
Organizer.
plus ni Mr. Kamanyan ng PVF. The players we have now sa Girls Volleyball League ng Shakey's are probably the future national players.
Yes. This is where they get the exposure they need.
3-4 years from now, bantayan natin yung mga pangalan na to dahil it will be their time.
True. It just takes a matter of time.
Yung kagandaan itong Shakey's Girls Volleyball League, future of Philippine volleyball.
We have Maligua who just served for the Western Visayas team. And another setup there. Hindi daw pwede, sabi ng referee.
Held ball, medyo tumagal sa kamay.
Sorry.
Tulak.
Masyadong tumagal sa kamay ni Robles.
Rafaela Clarice del Rosario with a serve.
Left-handed hit there by Dairit. It goes through the block. Central Luzon scores.
Sumabit sa net pero went over kaya talagang parang perfect placing tuloy yung kinalabasan.
We have on the service zone Rafaela Clarissa del Rosario.
Tinaas, open. That will be called 4 touches. Not over yung palo
Andy was with Coach Yusay listening in to the Western Visayas timeout. Anong masasabi mo, man?
Well, the coach said it's still early. Para daw silang diesel yung team. So, dapat umandar na sila. At the same time, sabi doon sa players, bigyan daw ng mas quicker plays yung si Troncoso.
Thank you, Mandy. So, sabi nga, focus on the gitna. Si Troncoso, yung guest player nila.
Okay, chance ball. Ito na.
Infante places the ball. Set up to Dairit. She's denied by Robles.
Good luck. So Maravilla with her second serve. 13-6.
Therese Micaela Maravilla serving for Western Visayas. That's a good one. A set up there by Lugtu. Oy! Miscalculation by Tayag.
Natapat siya sa double block, na-intimidate siguro. So she tried to place the ball pero hindi mo over.
Oh, she was going for the angle pero na-miscalculate niya yung layo niya sa net. Ganda sana no, ang nipis. Tayag punches it over.
Okay, chance ball
Maravilla
for Luzon.
Infante places the ball. Good dig. Look to sets. Off the hand of Maravilla.
Off position si Maravilla. Diagonal
Oo, naalangan siya dun. We have Raven Joy Dairit serving. Set up. Back set. Infante gets it. She punches it over and it's in. Ang ganda ng pwesto ng bola na yon.
Okay, chance ball.
Another setup.
Gitna. Touch the net.
Naalangan si Robles.
Deny pa siya, no? Pero sabi ng referee, kita ko talaga Top of the net. So, net violation. Point for Western Visayas.
We have their guest player, Glodine Troncoso, with the serve. Hindi nagkaintindihan yung dalawa.
Nagulat ka, biglang larong football
Pwede naman sana yun,
Pwede
ano?
sana kung nakuha
If she had
niya.
kicked it over the net.
Ito si Francisco, guest player ito.
Troncoso,
Troncoso, I'm sorry.
Oo.
Troncoso. He's a guest player from CPU.
which is Central Philippine University.
University,
Sa Iloilo yun, di ba?
Oo.
Okay.
Yung St. John's Institute is from Bacolod. Yun ang core ng team na to.
The Western
Pero yung guest
Visayas
players
team.
nila
Okay.
from CPU and from University of San Agustin. Both schools located in Iloilo.
Okay. No, araw-araw ang laro. Walang pahinga ng mga
Guaranteed yan.
batang to.
Lahat kayo except pagdating na sa semifinals, of course. No?
That's right. Paya goes through the block and scores for Northern and Central Luzon. May mga teams nga dito napansin ko sa schedule, magdo-double header. Oo, maglaro sila ng first game. I think this is Northern and Central Luzon. And then later on, yung last game, maglalaro uli sila ibang kalaban. So talagang labanan ng resistensya to para sa mga batang to. Maravilla drops and finds the spot for Western Visayas. 10, serving 15. Princess Robles now serving for the Western Visayas team. A well-placed shot. Set up there to Infante. She off speed. Nahuli pa rin. Another setup. Sumigaw. Denied by Carlos. In our second technical timeout, Northern Central Luzon leads 16-11. We're back after the second technical timeout. This is the League of Champions in the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League. Coach Mac and Coach Louie Gepuela covering for you, together with our broadcaster, our official broadcaster, PTV4. Northern and Central Luzon leads at 16-11, and just served was Tayag. Renean Tayag.
Sayang yun, walang coverage.
Oo nga.
Umalo si Infante na block pero walang nagko-cover. So, 17-11.
That's right. Tayag serves again.
Block, another block. Backline attack naman sila ngayon.
Back row attack. There's the setup. Carlos, good set. Infante off the block. Lug 2 sets. Lumusot pa rin.
Buhay ang bola. Infante ulit.
Infante finds the spot. No, it's too long.
Kinapos yung top spin doon. 18-11.
Maganda sana yung intention niya. Walang tao doon, no? Minor adjustments lang, ano. That's Tayag again with the serve. Set up. Lug 2. In the middle. Infante off speed. Kuha ni Lug 2. Carlos brings it up.
Open ulit kay Infante.
Ball
Chance ball.
still in play. Another setup sa likod
Backline
naman. Down the line.
Uli ang kanto.
By Maravilla. We have a substitution.
Cortez coming in for number 16, Infante. For the serve.
That's Christian Cortez serving. Off the block, Carlos scores for Northern and Central Luzon.
Team captain Lugto. AV Lugto with a serve. Lamang sila. 19-12. Comfortable 7-point lead. Kay dulo.
Through the block.
Villa.
Lugto brings it up.
Outside yan.
That's a long shot.
No touch as the referee point for Visayas.
Ganda sana nung ano ni Del Rosario, no? Kaya lang medyo mahaba. Okay, we have their other team captain, Polientes, serving. Lugto sets it up. Off speed. Carlos goes through. Hinabol. Good save. A pass there. Lugto sets it up again. Another long shot by Del Rosario. Western Visayas is starting to score on the errors of the attacks of Northern and Central Luzon. Yes. Polientes again with the serve.
Itong Western Visayas, no, nag-represent St. John's Institute. First-timer din to, na-dethrone nilang CPU.
Which is the Central Philippine University from Iloilo. Which is where Jovelyn Gonzaga came from, di ba?
But not last year.
Ah, okay.
Nag-represent
Years back pa. Okay. Coming from the timeout, we have Northern and Central Luzon still on the lead. 6 points, 20-14. At the service zone, we have Carlos, Diana May Carlos. Mandy, nandun ka sa timeout ng Western Visayas. Anong pinag-usapan nila?
Well, the usual, sabi ng coach, in Bisaya, pero naintindihan ko pa rin. Sinabi niya, malayo pa yan, kaya pa natin gawin yan. Tapos yung blocking daw, tukutin dahil pantayan dahil nga pinablock, pina-check ball sa kanila yung bola. At the same time, pwede rin nilang gawin daw yun kalaban.
Words of encouragement from the coach. We have a substitution, number 15.
Escares, pinentan si Maligmat.
And for Northern Central Luzon, we have Balahadia coming in for Del Rosario. Serving specialist din siguro to si Balahadia. Andre Marie Balahadia serving. That's a drop shot. Set up. Denied.
Finally, a good block from Western Visayas.
Sabi kasi nga ng coach, dukutin ninyo, ino-off the block kayo eh. So dinudukot na nga nila ngayon, o, di ba?
Maravillas with the serve. Maravilla.
There's the pass.
Chance ball. Gitna.
Set up.
Likod.
Tronco.
Off the block.
Troncoso rather, off the block.
Glodine Troncoso.
Ano naman?
Nakatak ano yun sa backset nga.
Oo. Therese Micaela Maravilla serving.
Sa libero uli ang
Two
bola.
sets. Oy.
Up, tatawagan ng holding yon.
2 touches called on Lugto.
Masyado matagal kasi tinanay niya yung side set eh. Naipit yung bola.
Slowly but surely, our Western Visayas team is starting to adjust and catch up.
Kumakayod.
Yep. 18 to 21, 19.
Time out to malamang.
So Western Visayas now has just 1 point deficit. Maravilla is still at the service zone. Good 2 sets. Talagang pinayungan nila.
That will go over. Tuloy ang game.
Troncoso,
Buhay ang
set
bola.
up.
Up, miscommunication, pero bola ng Luzon. Pinalo.
Tuwa ni Maravilla, set up. Troncoso, miscalculates.
He went for an off-speed. Nagkamali na calculation.
Maganda sana yung intention niya. Medyo yung distansya lang niya sa net.
Okay, magsaserve number 10.
Raven Joy Dairit, the left-handed attacker. Troncoso again, off the block.
This time pinalo niya. Ang problema, regalo.
Robles,
Buhay pa rin.
Maravilla, Cortez, off speed. Nakuha ni Dairit. She tripped there while receiving. Set up.
Walang tao.
Okay yung fake pati sila na fake.
Good luck. Sayang.
Through the block, tied scores for Northern and Central Luzon, 23 to 20. We have Dairit still serving. Yun ang hinihingi ng Western Visayas. Naka 3 points sila.
Service error. That
Yes.
gives them a chance. Kasi 2-point lead lang yan.
That's right.
Troncoso will be serving.
Troncoso's their tallest man on the squad. Good pass, Lugto, off speed, kuha ni Troncoso, hindi naabot ni
Di over yun.
Puentes.
Tatawagan ng double.
And Northern and Central Luzon is now at set point.
Set point for Luzon.
We have Alian Andre Pielago serving. Cortez. There's a block there. Poliente sets. Cortez again off speed. Nalusot niya. Substitution there for Western Visayas.
Malignat returning.
comes
Balik
in
siya.
for Escares. We have Robles
Western Visayas
serving.
able to save 1 set point. Let's see if they can continue. Service ace.
Lumapit ulit. Kumakapit.
Dalawa na na-save nilang set point. 1 to go. At ano nga, juice na to kung makuha pa na to.
Oo. Princess Robles.
Luzon will be wanting to finish this.
Yes.
Let's see.
Isa na lang.
Another service ace. Hindi na control ni Dairit. So now,
Or
20
rather,
for
we're
all.
tied. Enjoy ang crowd, nagtatalunan sila.
Eh, yan ang ganda ng ating opening match.
Oo.
Unang laro pa lang, extended na agad. First set of the conference.
And the turn of events, Western Visayas is now at set point.
Ang ganda naman ng timing ng serve ni Robles. 3 service ace yun.
Tama yun. Eh,
Will she get, sila na ngayon ng set point? Will they get it? Ganda ng
ganda
serve.
ng serve.
But this time, nakuha ng Luzon.
Lugto, cross
Off the
court,
back.
Polientes,
Ortiz.
Cortez off speed.
Buhay pa. Chance ball.
Sa likod.
Ito na Visayas.
Cortez. Oh, ang ganda ng placing.
Tao.
Huli pa rin. And the quick attack by Carlos is good.
Ganda ng quick na yun. Biglang out of nowhere, no? First time ata during this set.
Napansin mo, inikot ang katawan niya talaga para kumaliwa. Substitution, Del Rosario comes back in for Balahadia. We have Rene Antayag serving.
Okay.
Oh, yun ang hindi kailangan. Cortez hit it out.
So, balik sa set point.
Dusulit.
Lamang ang Luzon. Pero kalma lang both teams. This could still go either way.
We have Tayag serving.
Good high serve. Pero chance ball.
Lientes. Ang ganda. Unexpected attack. Deuce again. 26-all. Ganda ng bigay ng setter na yun. Yan yung mga okay with the approval of the coach.
Tama nakatop niya. Dahil set point. Saka siya nag-placing.
Oh, Cortez there with the serve. Loop 2 sa gitna. Lumusok. Carlos scores.
Off the hands of Volantes. Hindi nila control. Sayang.
They regain the advantage.
Another set point for Luzon. 27-26.
And we have their team captain. Lugto with the serve. Set up. Maravilla. Antay na naman ang laban.
Ganyan po ang volleyball dito sa Shakey Girls Volleyball League. Kuminsan nakakalimutan ng mga player na hanggang 25 lang ang volleyball.
Yep, we have their
Sa
captain.
excitement nila, masyado nakafocus.
Polientes, Catherine. Free ball. Up.
Four touches.
Nagkamali ng bilang.
Hindi, actually hindi lang napansin pero dumaplis sa isang player.
Dumaples. And
First ball,
again,
dumaples.
ang Western Visayas lamang na naman.
Second set point ito for Western Visayas.
Catherine Poliente serving. Nagkakaroon na sila ng cheering squads. Look to sets. Carlos. Kuha. Good din.
Tinaas Poliente.
Maravilla.
Up the block. Maravilla.
And Western Visayas gains the first set. Coming from behind. 29-27. What a good first set. Opening game.
Lead all the way ang Luzon pero for the end game.
Lumabas ang tibay ng loob,
Actually,
ano?
yung Luzon naka-5-6 na set points eh. Yung Western Visayas, 2 lang. Pero the second chance, tinapos.
That's right. We'll be back for the second set.
29-27.
Welcome back to set number 2 of our preliminary match in the League of Champions here in the 12th season of the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League at the Henares Stadium along Shaw Boulevard. This is Coach Mac and Coach Louie Gepuela covering this match for you with our official broadcaster PTV4. Our Western Visayas team took the first set with a score of 29-27 coming from behind. And now let's see in set number 2. Apparently, nagpapakilala talaga ang Western Visayas team. That back row hit from Robles scored the first point for this first set. And we have their setter and team captain, Polientes, with the serve. Drop shot, set up. Attack error evens out the set, 1-1.
Hindi, nagdaan lang ng Western Visayas kanina yung first set sa tsaka-tsaka.
True.
Kapit lang and then they were able to save points. Imagine that. After the set.
Actually, di ba sabi nga natin, adjustment yung nangyayari dito sa first set eh. Ngayon, medyo nag-countdown na yung Western Visayas. Siguro, lumabas na yung dunong nila, yung laro nila. Pero,
The same thing actually happened to Luzon kasi actually narata na siya for the end game. Pero right now, ako mismo, hindi ko alam talaga kung sino mas malakas sa dalawa.
totoo. Kaya nga League of Champions eh, parehong matitibay ang loob eh. Hindi basta-bastang bibigay yan.
Ang maganda dito, kumbaga sa boxing, hindi na kilala isa't isa.
That's right.
Wala naman scouting to. Talagang pareho pa naman bago. Parehong bago ang
Oh, bagong champion, ano?
Oh.
We have Maligwat here with the serve. Nulod. Bagong pasok to si Nulod And the pass to Lugto. Set. Lulod. Polientes. Troncoso through the block. We're tied at 2.
Score 3-2. Maganda sa ganito kasi talaga, no? Since you don't know your opponent, you just gotta play your game and hope that your regular game is good enough to win.
Right. That's Maligwat with the serve. Dairit scores through the block.
Okay, magsaserve number 5.
Rafaela Clarissa Del Rosario.
Serve. Good long serve. Uli, libera
save.
sila. Kakapusin yan. Hindi umabot.
Alanganin yung pasa. Lamang ang Northern and Central Luzon by 1, pero si Maravilla magsaserve. Matindi rin to si Maravilla mag-serve. You see? Lugto sets it up. Tayag, places, a little too long. Pantay na ang laban. Hindi pala, sorry. 3-5. Maravilla again with a serve. That's an ace, 4-5.
Yan, tumayo na yung coach ng Luzon. Hindi niya nagustuhan yung galaw ng mga players niya.
Set up by Lugto to Tayag. Off the block.
May tayag ulit.
Again. Placing.
Placing yung siya. Safety.
Off speed. Huli pa rin.
Backline attack. Miscommunication between the libero. Number 8. To Carmel Herong.
Herong. Yung libero. Again, Maravilla serves. Lugto. Another attack error.
Kaya yung Bicol yung palo na yun.
We have a substitution for Northern.
Wala muna. Mamaya na muna dahil
First
technical timeout tayo.
8-3. Lamang ang Western Visayas. We're back from the first technical timeout here in the second set of the League of Champions between Western Visayas and the Northern and Central Luzon team. Western Visayas is up at 8-3. That's a good Infante. Mukhang itong Western Visayas, nakakain ng panalo, hindi nabibigay.
Maravilla pa rin nagsaserve eh. Lumakas na ata loob eh.
Oo.
Itong Luzon naman, kailangan mag-regroup sila kasi
That's
paano
right.
kang na-demoralize.
Polientes with the set.
Kasi lamang sila ng lamang sa first set, di ba? Dapat na habol.
Oo.
But they gotta compose themselves kasi 2 out of 3 lang to. Wala masyadong time for
Delikado ang tumbog, pero mabilis itong galaw ni Robles. Ito si Robles, veterano na to eh.
Mighty Might.
Oo. Kaya yun yung kanyang kapatid.
Okay.
Nag-graduate. Ito yung mas bata.
Namukhaan nga ng director natin from last year.
Yes.
Forgetting ba na, nga pala sila yung guest player. CPU ang representative last year.
Tama.
So sila yung mga standout ng CPU.
Oo. Tayag scores as she goes through the block.
Actually, going back man, diba? Itong si Robles nga tumapos ng game kanina with her service aces.
Oo.
Kaya nagpahabol.
Tama. Okay, we have a serve from De Guzman.
Bago itong si Jelica de Guzman, no? Bago sa lineup nila.
Yes,
I mean,
oo.
she's also from Angeles University. Guest player din.
Yun ang hindi nila kailangan.
Errors,
Yes.
mahabol sila eh.
We have Troncoso, Lodin Troncoso serving. It's a good serve. Lugto sets it up. Ayag with a drop shot. Polientes.
Okay, good defensive dig by the libero.
Ayag, off speed. Poliet, ang ganda naman ng bigay ni Polientes na yun. Ayag, down the line. Polientes.
Oy,
Hindi napituhan. Good daw, sabi. Kasi yung paa niya, anong ruling doon, Coach Lou?
Hindi, tama, nakita ko eh. Kasi yung kanyang toes nakatapak pa rin sa linya. Eh, ang ruling, as long as part of the foot may connect pa rin sa linya, hindi pa rin
Okay.
crossing. The whole foot has to be across the line.
That's good. That's good. Volleyball 101 for you from Coach Louie Gapuela.
Yung second referee nag-thumbs up eh.
Yes.
To show na parang, hindi, good ball.
Narinig niya yung coach eh. Umangan yung coach. Banggaan tong dalawa, si Troncoso at si Marabilla. Aray ko. Kami ni Marabilla.
Ang ganda naman kasi ng placing na yun. Hindi akalain.
Hindi akalain talaga. We have Nulud. Serving. Krista Abigail. That's a second throwaway serve that
Oo,
they
puro
don't
long
need.
serve. Sayang, mahirap mahirap mag-rally.
True.
Di ba? Pag namimigay ng punto. Pero hindi pa naman huli. 13-6 pa lang. Mas malaki pa ang hinabol ng West Visayas kanina sa first set.
Oo. That's a good serve. Set up by Lugtu to Carlos. Yun ang maganda. Good attack there by Carlos. Cross-court shot.
Diana Carlos from Santa Cruz Academy.
We have Rene Payag with a serve. Off speed, lumusok. Ang ganda ng angle ni Robles. Ano?
Kaya saka malayo ang block ni Carlos eh.
Oo.
Masyadong, ika nga sa official rule, hindi na block eh. Kasi pumasok na yung bola bago niya maharang.
Oo.
Yung natural rebound, hindi tumawid. Diyan lang sa kanila. Okay, buhay
Good
pa
to set
ng
it
bola.
up. Off speed.
Dance ball.
Polientes. Quick attack. Nakalusot. Care of Maligwat.
2 out of 3 lang eh. So
Oo
it's
nga,
either you
oo nga.
recover fast, baby, or you're out.
Right. But let's see, because maaga pa naman, it's only
Wala
15
silang
to 7.
luxury.
Yes. Lugtu sets it up. Carlos. Long shot.
Maganda yung play na yun. Walang blocker. Kulang. Konting risk lang talaga. Konti pa. So now we have the second technical timeout.
We'll be back. We're back after the second technical timeout of this second set. Western Visayas is now up by 1 set and 16 to 7. We still have their veteran Robles with the serve. Buti na lang, hindi tumama sa kamay ni De Guzman.
Hindi niya nakuha. Masama pa loob niya, hindi niya nakuha. Hindi niya alam outside.
Swerte yan, swerte. Okay, we have their team captain, Alvi Lugtu, serving. Polientes said the setup on the angle. Maligwat scores
Ganda, no?
for Western Visayas.
Kabig-kabig lang eh.
Oo.
Left, right lang. Ika nga ng, foreign ko.
There's the captain, Polientes. Catherine. Good serve. Lugtu brings it up. Carlos tries.
Power
Wala.
dump, hindi mo over eh.
It was a little too low na by the time she hit it. 18 to 8.
Lumalayo na yung West Visayas as they keep gaining more confidence.
Polientes with the serve. That's a good
Karga
one.
pa naman yung
Kaya.
serve.
Lugtu.
Open, sa likod.
Carlos on the angle. Kuha pa rin ni Polientes. Uy, nasungkit ni Troncoso.
Polientes na over yung bola.
Lugtu with the back set. Carlos again on the angle. Nobody there for the follow-up.
Finally, pero hirap na hirap ang Luzon makapuntos. Ayaw na magbigay nitong Visayas eh.
Oo, pero pag ganyan, kailangan talaga pagtsagaan nila yan. Ang layo ng hahabulin nila, oh.
Actually, half
80. Oh, kalahate. There's Carlos with the
89.
serve.
Serve,
Pass,
libero,
Polientes to the
Quick.
center.
Patay na
Good
naman.
angle by Maravilla. Ang bilis ng pasa niya. Power tip, ano?
Oo, kalabit lang eh, pero mabilis nga. Substitution. Cortez. Papalitan. Number 9. Si Maligmat.
Christian Cortez serving.
Si Maligmat, ito rin yung napalitan kanina sa first set ng bago mag-serve.
Oo. Good to sets. Nulud.
Isinitagap. Gitna.
Polientes.
Taas bola.
Alanganin.
Hindi over yun.
Alanganin yung
Hindi
bigay
na
niya.
maabot ni Maravilla.
Oo. There's a substitution for Northern Central Luzon.
Kay Balahadya, number 6. To
Coming
replace
in.
Del Rosario. service din papalit. Tingnan natin kung meron karga itong bata na to.
Kailangan, di ba? Ilan yun? Dalawang tapon nilang serve kanina eh. So, kailangan sigurado to. Yun, sigurado yung serve. Calientes.
Outside.
Side shot by Maravilla.
Si Andre Marie. Palahadya.
Serving. Calientes. Back set.
Inside na
Maravilla
bola.
finds the spot. Siyam na ang lamang ng Western Visayas.
Siyam pa rin pero lumapit ng 25. Kanina 18-9. Ngayon 20-11.
That's Maravilla with the serve. Lugto sets it up. Tayag. Denied. Tinaas.
Uli si Tayag.
Tayag uli off speed. May utak. Nakita niya double block eh. Lugto set up. Gitna.
Finally.
Very good shot by Nulud.
Pero humabol pa sa end line niya.
Oo.
Another substitution.
Dairit comes in for the Guzman. There's the serve. Calientes.
Outside.
A little too long. Okay.
7 points. Malayo-layo pa pero
Pwedeng pagtsagaan.
kayod.
Yes, kailangan talaga kayod. Masyado nang malaki yung agwat ng Western Visayas eh. Good pass, Maravilla.
Okay, yan ang kailangan na.
Lulud.
Chance ball. Atake yung
Robles.
Luzon.
Lugto.
Lulud.
Tayag. Calientes, back row.
Back row, Maravilla. Pero yan,
Lugto.
dagap.
Tayag. Denied
Tonight.
by Infante. (21 to 13 na ng mga Western Visayas.
4 points away na lang from the very first victory in this Battle of Champions.
But Glodin Troncoso, nagmadali. She blows the serve.
Araneta. Number 1, Araneta.
Palitan siya. Receive naman ngayon ang kailangan.
Si Troncoso.
Oo, malamang receive yan.
Malamang mas magaling mag-receive niya kasi mas closer to the floor.
There's a good serve. Uy, nahuli pa ni Calientes. Good placing shot.
Sineswerte ka nga naman. Nakuha na ng West Visayas. Naka-placing pa siya.
Oo.
Kala 50% na yun eh. Puntos na ng Luzon.
Tama.
So ngayon, 3 point na lang. Tapos na.
Hannah Infante with a good
22-14.
serve. Lugto to Carlos. Denied. Uy, nalusot pa rin. Calientes. Through the block. And set up Carlos again off speed. Calientes sets up. Back row, Maravilla. Nakuha pa rin. Lugto. Tayag, cross court.
Buwa na.
Habol pa rin. Robles brings it over. Good quick set to Carlos. Very good diskarte by Lugto. Kasi nagkakagulo yung Western Visayas eh, di ba?
Sabi nga ni Carlos sa center, akin na, habang walang laban. Kaya nag-quick play sa gitna. Tama nga naman.
Good diskarte yan. Substitution again. De Rosario comes back in for Balahadia. We have a serve from Tayag. Robles with a well-placed shot down the line.
Larong experience na yun, no? Down the line. Wala.
Veterano. Inikot niya katawan niya. Oh, another substitution there.
Balik.
Princess Robles for Western Visayas. Madali na naman.
Siyempre, wag natin kalimutan, Mac, yung ating official ball, yung Mikasa.
Oo naman.
Naman.
Maglaro pag wala kang bola.
Basta, hindi. Tsaka basta volleyball, Mikasa.
Of course. Captain Lugtu on deck. Calientes nakalabit.
Agan.
Hindi daw pwede, sabi ng referee.
Violation.
Robles goes out. Escares comes in for Western Visayas. LV Marie Lugtu, team captain
Team
to
captain
serve.
to serve.
Northern Central Luzon. Kahabol sila.
6 na lang.
Oo. Kailangan nila ng 6. para mag-tie. Maravilla. Good.
Nagalangan, buti
Save.
buhay pa.
Magandang pwesto yun. Right in the hole. Carlos nag-off speed.
Nagagawan sila ni Pulyante.
Oo nga. So, Lugto again with a serve.
Bagay, decent rally to. Daan-daan lang. Magdasal na lang. 23-18. Lima na lang.
Colientes. Down the line, Maravilla. And the Western Visayas team is now at match point. Ang kanilang panibagong fans club nag-cheer. Complete with papers. With writing all over. Good serve. Lugto to Cortez. Araneta. Maravilla through the block. Set up by Lugto. Del Rosario cross court. Nakalabit.
Hindi na inabot. Goal.
Oo.
Buhay pa.
Yes. That's full beat. Ngayon, lamang ang Western Visayas, pero ang service nasa Northern and Central Luzon. Habol, tingnan natin kung kaya nilang extend yung match.
And that's the set.
Western Visayas takes the match and stays 25-19. So Western Visayas wins the first match in straight sets, 29-19. This is Coach Mac and Coach Louie Guetuela covering for you.